Hey guys, what's happening? So this is my video for how to save money on the road. Whether you're taking a road trip or living in your vehicle, there should be something in here for you. So first you got to determine your needs. Obviously, you got food, water, insurance. Let's say like maintenance for like oil changes and whatnot. Definitely, obviously, good to have a backup supply of money in case something happens and you need to repair your vehicle on the road. A good way to save money for food, or good ways, are buying your like bulk like necessities and stuff from the dollar store, or I guess non-perishables from the dollar store, or like discount grocery shops. A good place to get produce is farmers markets. They usually have cheap food there. And also food boxes. It seems like every city has resources available for food boxes. You can look them up online, and a lot of them get thrown out. That's a lot of people donate, and not enough people pick them up. So you're not doing anyone a disservice by utilizing that resource. In fact, it takes so many resources, shipping and packaging and everything else to get food ready for people to eat. You're actually like doing the environment a service by doing that, because then all those resources don't go to waste and you're actually consuming the food that was prepared. For water, I have a big 7-gallon water jug. I usually fill it at Walmart, and that usually only costs like $1.25 to $1.50 or something like that, I think. It's kind of off the top of my head. I also get water from friends, and lately I've been getting it from the park down here. They have a water fountain that the water shoots up over the thing that's supposed to catch it. So I just stick it under there and hold the button down for a few minutes, and it fills right up. Habits. This is a huge one. The habits you have when you live in an apartment or a house and you're working are totally different than the habits you have on the road. My biggest tip for this one is plan each time you're driving. Know exactly where you're going, know the best route to get there, know exactly where to park. When I started road tripping, I wasted so much gas driving around looking for places, looking for somewhere to eat or looking for somewhere to park or whatever. And I found that I saved so much gas and money by getting on my smartphone, determining exactly where I want to go, the most economical route to get there, and sticking to that. And also walking and riding my bike a lot. I never pay for parking. Well, almost never. Sometimes I do. But I usually park a little ways away from where I want to go. Say it's like in a downtown area somewhere, and then I either walk or ride my bike. And that's saved a ton of money. It's helped me get in shape. I'm actually in better shape now than I think I ever have been, which is awesome, just because of all the walking and bike riding. So don't drive around aimlessly. It also puts miles and wear and tear on your vehicle, and that's just a waste. Don't eat out often. I think I kind of touched on that, but don't. I've spent so much money on eating out, and it's like, man, if I would have just like bought the food from like the grocery store or the dollar store or whatever, farmers markets, and made it myself, I would have made or saved so much money. Let's see another one. I don't pay for parking where I sleep either. You can pay for RV parks, or you can pay for campgrounds, or you can even pay like, I'm sure there's some people that park in like parking lots that you pay for overnight. I don't do that, and I've saved a lot of money doing that. National Forest has free dispersed camping. BLM land all over the western part of the United States has free land that you can camp on for up to 15 days or 30 days, I forget which, in one spot, and then you just have to move like 1,000 feet. So that's free, and you can stay there as long as you want. Pretty much, just move your spot. Places I've parked overnight for free include Walmart is the biggest one. Most 24-hour chain stores. If you see other people parked out there, like RVs or people who are obviously living in their vehicles, then you're probably safe. Other places I like to go in and ask the manager, just so I don't get like woken up in the middle of the night by the cops or a tow truck, God forbid. That'd be even worse, or something like that. And it's just a polite thing to do. These people are trying to make money, so whatever. But always park like way in the back where you're not in anybody's way. That's kind of obvious. It's common courtesy. For showers and gym, if you're into working out, Planet Fitness is by far the cheapest that I found, and they also have gyms all over the place. It's like $10 a month. I get the $20 one. Oh, actually, I think you have to get the $20 one so that you can go to every gym all over the country and you're not stuck at just one. But you also get massage chairs and hydro massage, which are awesome after a long day, dude. Chilling out in the massage beds or chairs, amazing. So I guess that's kind of a needs thing because you gotta have showers. It's disgusting if you don't. Let's see, what else do we got? Keep your vehicle in good shape and tires inflated. Keeping your tires inflated is huge. Mine max out at you're only supposed to fill them to 45, but I fill them to 50, and it works for me. That's up to you. I'm not telling, like, don't overinflate your tires because I said so, because I don't know any better. I'm just a guy on the internet. Like, I don't want responsibility for that, so use that tip at your own risk. But at least keep them maxed. The way you drive makes a huge difference on your mileage. So I found, especially with the van, but this probably works for every vehicle, if you accelerate fast but smooth, and then you let off the gas all the way, and I even pop mine in neutral when I can, and coast, and then coast till you get like 10 miles per hour under the speed limit. And this is assuming there's nobody behind you and you're not being a jerk and pissing people off. Then you just let off the gas and coast, and then accelerate fast but smooth. Like, I'm talking about, not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like you're going. Like, people, they say, like, accelerate slow and smooth, but no, that uses so much more gas because the time that you're accelerating really slow is like twice as long as the time you're accelerating really fast, and then you're coasting. So, like, I don't know how to explain this with words, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. So it's accelerate fast without, like, redlining the engine, and then coast. That saves so much gas. Always look at, this is something I'm still trying to work on, is always looking like way far ahead. If there's a turn coming up or a light that might turn red or a stop sign, let off the gas and coast up to it. Never ever accelerate towards a red light or a stop sign. That's ridiculous. You're wasting gas. These things are a little harder in some areas. Some areas people like to drive really fast. Like, I'm in the Boston area right now, and people drive really fast out here, so it's hard to drive for economy. Also, I found, like, Tennessee was that way too. People drive really fast, and I hear Utah's like that. Back in the Pacific Northwest where I'm from, everybody drives really slow, so it's really easy to do up there. Let's see, I think I have one or two more for you. I have at least one. So, in this van, see, it depends on your engine, your transmission, and the gearing and your rear end, but I found that if I don't go over 60 miles an hour, I save miles per gallon. Like, I definitely do. I checked it going on a flat road with, like, no wind, a nice road. Going 60 miles an hour, I got 19 miles per gallon. Going 70, I got 17. So that 2 miles per gallon adds up after a while, especially if you're on the road, like, mile after mile after mile. It adds up fast. So I think that's all I have for tips on this video. Stay tuned, because I will be making a video on how I personally make money on the road and how I'm able to travel. There's many different ways to do it, but I'm going to talk about the way I've been doing it and the way I'm going to do it, because that's changing. I am on Facebook now. I have a Facebook page, I have a Twitter, and I have a Tumblr, and I will link them down below. Please add me there. I will be making YouTube videos all the time and posting to those social media sites as much as possible as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you got anything out of this, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for your time.